A Dallas chef is determined to stop the revolving door for teens in the juvenile justice system. He calls it Cafe Momentum. Teens learning to prepare meals and serve them under the supervision of some of the city's most renowned chefs. Now Cafe Momentum is taking a major leap forward in the next few months with a full-service restaurant in Thanksgiving Square in downtown Dallas. Executive Director Chad Hauser, thank you so much for stopping by, and congrats on the new home.
Thank you very much.
So this was a pop-up idea before. Explain what that was and now how this new permanent location will take things to a whole new level.
Sure. I think that when you start talking to people about wanting to work with kids that are in jail, people have a very distinct stereotype of these kids, the way they walk, the way they talk, the way they act. And then when you say, well, we're going to take them out of jail and teach them to play with knives and fire, and it's going to be life-changing, people have a different interpretation of what life-changing could possibly be. So the idea behind the pop-ups was to really expose the community to these young men that we work with and show them that these are kids that are, you know, hungry literally and figuratively and really want to do good in life.
So it was at different restaurants, different chefs.
My idea was, if we're going to show these kids off to the community and show them in the best light possible, then let's go to the best restaurants in Dallas and really show that they'll raise to the level of expectations that you set for them.
Why did you decide to, okay, let's turn this into like a full restaurant, kitchen, wait staff, the boys will be doing it all?
It's always been our intent to open a full restaurant, but we of course had to kind of raise money and raise more awareness about the population we're working with, and prove that the model worked. What we're doing with Cafe Momentum is called a social enterprise, which means that even though we're a nonprofit, we do create revenue. Kids, we call them interns. They'll work through five stations in the restaurant, everything from washing dishes to waiting tables, everything in between.
How in the world did you come up with this idea?
It involved ice cream and bourbon.
Okay.
I had the good fortune to work with 8 young men that are in detention, teaching them how to make ice cream for an ice cream competition at the Dallas Farmers Market.
And wait, and the bourbon?
And the bourbon, I used to be a chef and co-owner at Parigi Restaurant on Oak Lawn, and one night was talking to my business partner about trying to put together some type of program, and I was drinking bourbon and said, she said, well, what do you think you should do? And I said, I think I should just open a restaurant and let these kids run it. So
the location is, or will be 1510 Pacific Avenue. Again, that's in Thanksgiving Square. Planning to open in December, you said?
Yep.
Okay, menu, can you give us any hints? I know it's still a work in progress.
Food has been classified as New American traditionally, always fresh. I have Chef Eric Shelton and Chef Justin Box, who both have wonderful resumes. So we're not going to hold back just because we're working with some inexperienced kids.
I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with, and I will definitely be there. If you would like more information on Cafe Momentum, you can go to our website, myfoxdfw.com, and click on links.